my name is Lee Simone. I own the Apple Blossom Flowershop in Scotch Plains. I actually started Apple Blossom Flowershop 16 years ago. Actually, when I got out of high school, I went to work for the Star Ledger and worked for them for many years. And then I decided after that a friend needed help at a flower shop, so I decided to help her. And that's when I grew to love it and went from there. It just so happens I live in Kenilworth, and that's where I used to work for many years. My cousin happens to live in Scotch Plains, and she had seen that there was a store that closed on Park Avenue, and it used to be a flower shop. So she said, why don't you call the landlord and find out and see what's going on with that building? So it just so happens I did. I called the landlord. He became in possession of everything that was in my store. So I actually opened up a flower shop here, and that's actually how it started. Not that I don't love Scotch Plains, I love Scotch Plains, but I really didn't pick it myself. My cousin did. What's it like to own a flower shop? Well, I'm telling you, it's hard work. It's very hard work. It's a lot of hours. It's usually 7 days a week, probably 12 to 14 hours a day. We're here. I'm sometimes here at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes I don't go home until midnight. It's a lot of getting flowers in, prepping them, cleaning them, getting them in water. Especially like now, for instance, this week that I'm speaking with you, I have a big wedding and 2 parties. So I have a lot going on here. I have a lot of flowers that came in. When they come in, you have to clean them all, you have to prep them all. Then in the next 2 days, I'll start making the arrangements. Then, of course, when the days come, I'm out delivering them. As for instance, one of this wedding is going to New York. I'll be out in New York on Friday delivering a wedding. Be at the church, be at the bride's house, and I'll be at the reception. It's very time consuming, but you have to really love the business to be in the business. Do I build a personal relationship with people that I do? Yes, I do. I absolutely do. Most of the brides, I end up actually being invited to their weddings because in that time of me talking with them and sitting with them and getting to know them, I actually end up most of the time being invited to the wedding. If not, I get a lot of gifts here. A lot of gifts from brides that I've done their wedding, that they're so happy that I've done their weddings. I just did a wedding 2 weeks ago, and the mother brought me a big tray of cookies last week. Yes, I become very attached to a lot of people. I hate to say it, even when I do funeral work, the same thing. I love working with flowers. I love making people happy when I do their weddings and party work. It's always fun to see the faces of people once you've done things for them. It's actually a nice business. It's a rough business, but it's a nice business to be in. Love to work with flowers.